Bala Reva. Today we are going to see learn coding. In this series, I am going to teach you how to code inside UiPath Studio. So we cannot able to complete this one in a single video. So it's going to take many videos. Before I go with this session, I need to explain this one because many people asked me about this one. I want to become an RPA developer, and many people come from in various department or various sector in a RPA development, and they are very interested to learn RPA. So in this case, they have asked these three questions: what I have to do, how to learn UiPath, where I have to start. If you want to really become an RPA developer, and if you are a very beginner, you must have to complete these three certifications, and these certifications are free. You don't want to pay anything. It's available in UiPath Academy, and it's very simple. Let me show you how to do this one. Just type UiPath Academy and go here and do a sign up. So after the sign up, just log in into the UiPath Academy. After enter into the site, in the first page, it means in the home, you can able to see new to RPA, start your learning journey here. So you have to complete this certification, and after this, it is a very important certification. It's called RPA Developer Foundation, and after this is go to course, and in the product select Automation Cloud and select this one. Take this course. Who wants to become an RPA developer, they must have to complete these three certifications. Next, we continue with our learn coding. Today we are going to see a string format with date and time. String format method is useful to insert the value of a variable or an object or an expression into another string. By using the string format method, we can replace the format items in the specified string with the string representation of specified object. Okay. Normally we use the string format concatenating the string. Let me show you the demonstration. So here, see, this is the way normally we use string format. First we provide the format. So inside the format you can use any text. After that you have to represent the order of the variable using open curly braces and close curly braces, and it starts from 0, and after the format you have to pass the variable names. Okay, so here I have declared str name1 and str name2, and also it has a default value Balamurugan and Harini. So let me execute the process, and now you can see the output. It comes like a Balamurugan and Harini. Okay, this is the way normally we use. You can use n number of variables. Start with an index from 0. But now we are going to see in a different way. Okay, to do this, first we have to declare a date and time variable. So I'm going to declare a date and time variable. It's a dt value. Okay, and after that I'm going to assign a value to that variable, new. Let me open a window, Express window, date, time, and after that you have to pass the value. First we have to pass the year is 2021, comma, and the month is 07, comma, date is 15, and after that we can pass the hour, minutes, seconds. So I'm going to put the hour as it's a 24 format, 24 hours format. Okay, 14, and the minutes is 52, and the second is like 45. So now we initialize the date and time value. Yeah, I forgot to change the variable type. It should be, no, it's not in the list. So we have to select the type from the .NET type date. Let us select the region type here. Okay, now it's okay. So what we are going to see in a date and time. First, I'm going to display only the date from the variable. Okay, we can put a display name as D. Okay, and here I'm going to use, it has to be started with the index. Okay, it's 0 colon, just to specify the small d, and after that you have to pass the variable here. That's all. Let us see the output. See, it will display only the date. Okay, it depends upon your regional setting, because I have the regional setting to show the date and time, first month and then date, after that year. So if you have a regional settings to show the date, like a date month year, it will come date month year. Okay, and let me copy and paste it, comment this one. Okay, and now we are going to see a different format as capital D. When you use the capital D, it will show the long date. See, it's a Thursday, 15 July 2021. And after that, if you want to see only the time, when you put T, it will show only the time. Okay, that means hours, minutes, not a seconds. And after that, if you want a date and time with a long format, just use F. No, I don't want to delete this one. I do a copy paste here, comment this one, and after that F. It should be lower or upper, anyone. Okay, so I'm going to put F here. Let me see the output. It will give a long date and time along with date and time. And if you need only the month and day, you can use M, capital M. Here I am going to give capital M. It give only month and date. And if you need RFC1123 date and time format, you can use only a lower R. Okay, let me execute the execution, and now you can see the with just GMT. So it's a Thursday, 15 July 2021, along with the date, time, seconds, and GMT. Okay, so this is the way we can able to put it. And if you need a short date time format, you can give G, this one, and here I will put as G. You can use capital G or lower G, anyone. Let me show you the output. This is, it comes only date and time. And if you use if you want a sortable date and time, you can use S. I'm going to give S. See, so it will give a short format. And if you need a universal sortable format, you can use U. See, will give a universal sortable format. In the head you can able to see the set. Okay, so like this we have a lot of formats for the date and time. Where can I find this format? It's very simple. Go to balaraiva.com. And in my blog you can able to see, it's a Google ad. Okay, you can able to see the UiPath Learn Coding string.format.date and time, and it is under the category of Learn Coding. Okay, you can go directly from here, or you can select Learn Coding, and when you enter this blog you can able to see all the formats, and here also you can able to see the additional formats. So using these characters we can able to display or write or show the date and time in a different formats. So today we learn how to use the date and time inside the string dot format. So in the next video we can learn a different thing. Thank you very much for watching this video. Visit balareva.com. It has many custom activity packages. It's free. It helps you to make the easy automation in UiPath. See you. Bye.